Simulator 19 on Glen Isla, and since last episode, actually last live stream, if you watched the live stream here a couple of days ago, yeah, so we've made some changes to the farm here. Just finished plowing up field 10 here, and also got a hired worker working on planting this field as well. Went ahead and purchased field 8, so we now have field 8. We're doing pretty good on land on the map here at this point, I think. Got quite a bit of land here. I don't know if I'll be purchasing any more land anytime soon, because, yeah, pretty much need to farm the land we have here now. So, yes, anyway, did some work on expanding our farm here, namely over on 18, 19, and 20. We're going to head over there now. Going to plow up some more ground there. I sold our bale cell barn. I plan on relocating it kind of to our forestry area there at some point when I need it. What am I caught on? Oh, a little bit of a hedge right there. Just enough of an area here we can squeeze out of, but it's a little tight. There we go. So yes, I sold that. Also went ahead and terraformed the land there just a little bit. Hopefully try to smooth it out. Again, if you recall, way back when I placed that barn down, I really screwed up the land there accidentally with the terraforming tool. One wrong click, and yeah, oh boy. So yes, tried to fix that a little bit. I'm not sure I did the greatest of jobs, but hopefully it's going to be better than it was. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, catching that hedge. You know, the easiest way to get into this field is first we go into this field. Actually, I'm going up around too. Otherwise, I can come back down this field and go through that there. And we'll just go around. We do need to get to this side of the field anyway, so that'll work. I think what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably just going to combine these fields together. They're so close, they're practically combined already. They're not yet, but like I said, as close as what they are, I might as well just combine them. So yeah, we can plow probably, I'm thinking like 2 strips here wide at least. Make this field quite a bit wider. Of course, we had the bale barn, if you recall, sitting right up in that area there. It was kind of into the biogas plant there a little bit. Looked a little bit weird, but I didn't want to, take any more of our field space than what I had to there. And like I was saying, of course, now that we have the forestry area, I think that'll make a perfect area for that barn if we do need it again. Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll be selling some more bales at some point here in the future. I'm just going to plow a straight line all the way down to the other field there. Like I said, we're just going to combine these fields together. Anyway, again, everyone, this is Glen Isla, the challenge map between myself and Thomas McConsole. Again, make sure you go over and check out his channel, see what he is up to over there. Again, I do have the challenges listed down below here. So again, if you're playing along, be sure to let us know how you're doing. I know we've got a couple people that have said they're playing along. So yeah, let us know what kind of progress you're making. Probably almost fit maybe 3 more rows in here. I guess we'll see once what we end up with. I'm going to plow a little more here as well on that side. Pretty much just trying to maximize the amount of farmable land we have here. There's no sense leaving all this extra space along the edges of the fields. Especially not if we can get Courseplay to do some work for us. And with Courseplay, we can always get a little closer to the edges of the field and not have to worry about it quite so much, because with Courseplay we can program headlands in, and then of course then once you get a couple headlands, Courseplay will stay away from the edge of the field. Typically a little bit safer, typically, not always, but yeah. Oh, let's see what else do we got going on the map here. Pretty much just about got all the fields done. This is the only field, well, it's going to be the only field. It is 2 fields at the moment, but well, actually total of 3 technically. But once we're done here, it's going to be 1 field, and yeah, that will probably be fast forwarding time. Oh, picked up 1 major purchase during the live stream. For those of you who didn't see it, well, you'll have to wait till we use it here in the videos. For those who watch the live stream, you know our major purchase was. But if you haven't watched the live stream, then well, let's see what's here. Yeah, you'll have to wait till we use it. I'd say rather major purchase. Probably the biggest purchase we've made yet. I don't really need to hang on to that front loader piece anymore. that front loader here fits this Massey Ferguson, but yeah, now that we got the telehandler, we technically own the telehandler. I did purchase that. Not sure if we'll keep that or not, because, yeah, well, I guess we're going to be doing stuff with bales for animals. So I really should keep it for that, or at least keep the telehandler, maybe get some forks for it. We currently have the logging forks. Well, the logging forks, by the way, work great for grabbing bales. I guess I didn't show that. I think I mentioned that, didn't I? But yeah, it works great for that. You can grab bales with those logging forks. Maybe slightly not very realistic, mind you, but it worked pretty good. Now, what else did I grab here as well? I bought a pallet of something here a while back, too. It's like, oh, how am I going to transport this? I don't feel like going and getting some forks here. Oh, you know what? I've got the telehandler here with the log grapple on it. I wonder if this will grab a pallet or not. Yes, it will. In fact, it works quite nicely. You know, just use the grapples that are on the log forks and just, you know, scoop down and grapple it, and away you go with it. Pretty much just planting canola across all the fields here, by the way. Kind of the way I've been doing it, just planting all the fields the same crop, then I don't have to worry about, you know, having to unload the combine between fields and making sure the trailer's unloaded. It's just, if you ask me, a lot simpler. And at least at this point, I don't really need much for crops, although I should probably start saving up some of the crops for pigs. Pigs, what are the pigs? Does it, yeah, it's not going to show me the pigs, is it? Right. How's our horses doing, by the way? 12%? Chickens are going, I guess. I mean, the chickens, whatever. Roosters. Roosters, do they not reproduce? Here's a question for everyone. Do you have to have a rooster for your chickens to reproduce? I just happened to, you know, think of that there. I mean, that'd be a little bit of a cool aspect to the game. I have my doubts if it's necessary in the game here, but that would actually be kind of cool if it were. Okay, I think we can get one more pass on this side of the field here as well, I think. But I'm thinking we should probably really do with a hired worker. With a hired worker, we'll have him plant... let's see if I can demonstrate this here. Let me go to this map here. I think we should have the hired worker plant long ways on 18 and 19 first. Once he's got that section planted, we can flip him around and have him plant 20, you know, the long way. I'm thinking that'll work pretty good, I think. We'll find out, I guess. Need to unfold it. You okay? You say so. Well, these fields aren't straight across, are they? Oh, I did not notice that. Okay. Well, they're going to be as straight across as I can plow them now. How about that? I'm not going to say I'm plowing the straightest of lines here, but we'll do the best we can. Of course, with the current GPS we have, this version of the GPS, you first have to set a straight line, or, well, it will be a straight line because it's straight line A to B, but as in a straight 90 or 45 degree, 180 degree line in the game, that's not really possible. Unless you're like really, really good at driving. Even then, you might not get it perfectly. I'm not quite going to be able to get there. I'm going to have to turn around and get that a little bit. Rather not leave a little hook in the field like that. Okay, there we go. That should make it pretty good, hopefully. Okay, we'll go with that. And then let's finish cleaning up this last little bit over here. And then I still need to do 19 and 20 here yet as well, because, again, I did try to terraform that, smooth that out as well. And, in fact, we got a little opening there underneath the fence there. Okay, I don't know if we can quite plow straight across here. I'm thinking we should probably start up here where I haven't terraformed and messed the field up yet. Let's see, Helper I has completed their tasks. Excellent, that means you planted the field? You have. Okay, well, let's get you over here, because you might as well start planting. I don't need anything on this field, do I? Oh, it's going to need some lime, isn't it? I suppose that wouldn't hurt, would it? Well, you know, I can always do that after planting. At least in the game, anyway, you can. And yeah, once we're done planting the fields here, pretty much just going to be fast forward some time here. We'll spray some weeds down, fertilize a couple of fields. I do have some fields that are already have the 2 levels of fertilizer on them. Some fields don't. You know, it all kind of depends if the field needs lime or not. If it does, then I can put fertilizer, lime, and then plant, which will give me my 2 levels of fertilizer. But yeah, for the fields that don't have that, then I kind of have to wait either for the weeds to show up or spray pre-emergence, which I'd have to use course play for. It kind of depends. Then I can put fertilizer down, or I have to wait for growth stage as well. Kind of all, like I said, all depends. We'll just start at this end of the field, and hopefully by the time the hired worker gets over here, we'll have the other end up there taken care of. It shouldn't take us very long. You know, famous last words, as they say. Actually, what I might do, I might just leave the lime for this field. And then next time around, when it needs lime, I'll probably put lime on it. Or we'll wait till after next harvest, and I'll just lime the whole thing. Yeah, I think we can get one more pass on this side here as well. But let's straighten this out here first, and then we'll see what's about doing that. Okay, what's going to be a straight line here? I don't really have anything to reference necessarily. Well, looks like that's pretty straight. I will take that. And I see we have one stump. Actually, you know what? That's probably the stump. Oh, I think there was a stump I wasn't able to grind out. I'll bet you that's the stump up there yet. Yeah, you can see the entire stump now that we terraformed this area. Basically, all I did was tried to smooth the area out. Again, I would like to get it a little bit better, but for some reason with course play, I think it was a course play. I forget if it was course play or not. I think it's course play that conflicts a little bit with the terraforming tool and the mouse clicks. If you, is it double? Not double click, but push both the left and right mouse button. Something goes wrong with the terraforming tool. You basically can't use it anymore. I'd like to say someone said that was the result of course play. That's course play's fault for that. So, you know, if I wanted to do better, I'd probably have to temporarily get rid of course play, fix up whatever I want, and then I can probably bring course play back into the game. At least I'm assuming that would work. Not entirely sure on that, but... So I pretty much just stuck with using the smoothing tool and kind of got it the best we could, I guess you could say. Oh, anyway, let's read a few comments here a moment. Yeah, it should be nice and straight, and I think we'll call that good here at this point. I don't think we can do any more damage here. That hayfield actually looks like it's ready to be mowed from here. It wouldn't be ready to be mowed already, would it? Let's see. Oh, I need to turn grass on right. There we go. Believe it or not, it is. Okay, then. Well, let's put this plow away here. Okay, I'll just take that up here with me. Let's start mowing that field. Don't believe our cows, not cows, horses need anything. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should save some for the cows. Yes, I'd like to get some cows here fairly soon. That's probably what I'm going to save up the money for at this point. Is going to be